Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdog's Kennel. Thank you all for joining me. Let me get some artwork up and share it so you all can see it. So do that. Let me go over here. All right. Here we are. Here's the hair metal doctor pinup I keep showing you guys. I'm really proud of this. This is why I show it off so much. Look at it. You'll get this in the Scumdog's graphic novel when I finally release it. The graphic novel is not done yet, but this will be in it. I'm even thinking of using this cover here as a pinup here as an alternate cover to the Scumdog's Kennel. There'll be quite a few of them. I mean, Scumdog's graphic novel. Right. Here he is, Buick Starpoon, the guy everyone wants to learn about, the arch enemy to Deathmug, the guy with the pink pompadour hair with the little palm tree growing out of his head, the funny Buick Starpoon. Here he is, basically being chewed out and stuff because he's screwed up and he's trying to worm his way out of it. It's going to be fun watching him battle Deathmug in an epic battle of epicness. All right. We have this here, right there. Here is the actual cover to the Scumdog's graphic novel. It has Deathmug out in front with a silver mask, Murder Mouth, the blue guy behind him in the top hat, and Sloppy the pink guy. I'm thinking about editing. The two monsters behind them are just random monsters I put in because they're in a foot race right here. Why they're in that foot race is fun. I'm thinking about adding a few more characters in the background because the foot race doesn't really need only 5 guys. They're chasing down these purple guys called Snores. They're funny little guys who live in carrot houses, and they're basically just funny to watch, and you can see Deathmug reaching out to grab one. The other guys are basically coming in as well. It'll just be when you actually learn the story, it'll be a funny thing to learn about. All right. Here is the first page of the Scumdogs. We see a guy waking up, being asked if he's all right. It looks like he's in a running outfit. Looks pretty good. Go down here. We have a picture of Deathmug. Not bad. Pretty good. All right, that's pretty good. All right. Here, of course, is Miss Breasty Melons, just bringing the CEO of a company. She bought an evil organization because she was rich, but she realizes she can't actually use it. So she gets Deathmug to run it for her, and she finances them to a bit. Mostly the Scumdogs, mostly are on their own devices, being part of an evil organization. She basically is there as the Baroness, like a character, the Baroness from G.I. Joe. She's basically a parody of her and stuff. And, it's going to be fun watching her as she basically uses the Scumdogs to basically have a bunch of fun. Good artwork, nice and stuff. What else can we do? This is, as I've said before, this is a pinup as well of Miss Breasty Melons, and it'll be included in the Scumdogs graphic novel, which will be a 66-page, the 66-page graphic novel itself will be the story, and there'll be more pages as well, alternate covers and pinup art like this included of all the Scumdogs, as well as the other female character I have in the story called Miss Girl Friday. She's basically the lieutenant of Buick Starpoon, and she's no real Girl Friday to Buick. She's just there to watch him so he doesn't screw up and do something worse than he's already done. But either way, Buick Starpoon is going to be fun to watch. He screws up, but he ends up saving the day, more or less. All right, we have this. Here's the hair metal doctor pinup. Now we go over here, 454. Looked at this for a while. This. Right. Now let's go over to Indiegogo. Here we go. Let's see if there are any new any we have some of the stuff we looked at yesterday. Ooh, Soul Food, Volume 1. Doesn't look all that great to me. There's some more stuff. Let me go open up a few things. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you for joining us. All right. Hope we get a few people giving us a few chats so I can have a few ideas of what to talk about today. Either way, I'm going over to Bounding into Comics to see if there's anything new to look at. Marvel's Avengers apologizes. There's Amber Heard's Stuggle team withdraw. Doesn't look like anything new on here. Let's go over to Disney Star Wars is dumb. The wealthy As many fans know, Lucasfilm is based in San Francisco. As a result of many of the people who work for Lucasfilm are also based in Looneyville. But the wealthier Lucasfilm associates based in San Francisco may be looking for a way out of the urban utopia they helped create. Yeah. Crap. Do I really want to read this? I mean, it's depressing to know this. Maybe I can look at. Let's see about down here. There's this. Is Dave Filoni working with the Gina Davis Institute? Because it's pretty obvious what's happening with San Francisco. And I don't want to read it because I can pretty much guess how this goes. I can come back to this later. Let me go over to We Got This Covered. Will Ferrell's new movie hits Netflix next week, and it looks hilarious. Let's look at this. Jurassic World. Let's get. Jurassic World Domination was already knee-deep into production when the pandemic hit, forcing filming on the Dino-Sites threequel, more like trash, just trash, or to come into an indefinite halt. Colin Trevorrow's movie is gearing up to start shooting again soon, though making it the first major picture to do so in the UK post-quarantine, and in advance of heading back to shoot sometime later this summer, star Bryce Dallas Howard was given a brief tease of the excitement. It was exhilarating reading it, Howard said. My husband got to read it too. Well, speaking of Claire, Howard called the exhilarating experience reading the script for Dominion for the first time. She obviously doesn't get into the plot details, but the actress says part of the thrill is reuniting with her Jurassic. Yeah. It's probably going to blow. There are two things we know for sure about Dominion. One is that it's going to follow up on the shock ending of Fall. You mean where dinosaurs are running around? Saw dinosaurs released into the world. And two is that it's a feature the return of the original Jurassic Park trio. The first time there have all been in the same movie since 1993. That's Sam Neill, Alan Grant, Laura Dean, Ellis Sadler, and Jeff Goldblum. You might think this sounds like a grand finale for the franchise, but producer Frank Marshall says it's not. He's maintained that Dominion is more of a new beginning for the brand, leading to various spin-offs, including a live action. Blah, blah. I hope it fails. We don't need a TV series with this mediocre special effects or any more Jurassic Park movies, because I didn't like any of these movies, and I probably won't see this one. Let's go see this. Will Ferrell. Here's a teaser trailer. Maybe I better not watch it. You've probably already caught wind of the hilarious video of Will Ferrell, where Will Ferrell, who's an Icelandic singer, belting out a pop tune amidst the scorched rocks of Iceland. Titled Volcano, it was a clever marketing stunt for an upcoming film called Eurovision Test, The Story of Fire, a new Netflix original that stars the two aforementioned actors. And guess what? It'll be with us next week on June 26th, to be specific. And from everything we've seen so far, it looks like we're in for, though with Will Ferrell in the lead. Did you expect anything less? But it's not only Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams that can look forward to here, as Dean Stevens, Pierce Brosnan, Demi Lovato. There's a bunch of other actors as well will be in the movie. A plot-wise Eurovision song will focus on two Icelandic singers who are chosen to represent their country at the Taylor ceremony. For more, here's the original synopsis straight from what they've had up. As of yet, they're talking about how they're musicians and all that, and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. As of yet, there don't seem to be any early reviews for Eurovision song. But there's certainly a solid amount of buzz beginning to build around as Netflix looks to close out the month with another big original movie. Who knows? Either way, I looked at some news, did pretty well. Let's see, did anyone like that? Will Ferrell is coming out with a new movie, so we have that right here, and other stuff looks like it's going to just burn out and fail. But we're back here. Let me also get a window up for Kickstarter, right? Let's see if we can't find some other stuff. Maybe I'll go back to that. I really don't want to read that story where it talks about people leaving San Francisco, which is obvious because San Francisco is in California, and well, the liberal parts of California, at least, the parts that are more or less sane are still doing pretty well, have begun to look like hell. Well, communist hell. They need to get these communist idiots out of government so we don't have this spread throughout the entire world. Well, throughout America. Because you can just see it here. People are leaving it. Oh, San Francisco is being left by a bunch of rich people. The hell you created. So you can go to other places. And you're doing this because you don't care about the places you live, you idiotic bastards. There's comics and illustration. Let's see. Go to comics. Let's see. Tiribot, Earth's Last Living Tree. It looks kind of nice. Well, it's kind of not. Kind of weird. All right. Let's see. Other stuff to look at. Oh, there's sci-fi action and adventure by Awaken Comics. I saw this on Indiegogo, didn't I? Let's see. Any other stuff to look at? More bad-looking books. Ooh, what do we hear? Solo 88 issue 1, an action-packed and explosive full-sized black and white comic book. 146% funded. Let's take a look at it. It's already been really fully funded. 57 backers. I like the covers. Well, maybe. Not bad. Good artwork. Looks somewhat good. But an anthology or what? Well, I don't really want to look at the trailer, but it looks somewhat. Let's see. Tights 1. Well, let's start to take tights, huh? Looks kind of interesting. 501, 6,000 gold, 26 backers. Eesh. The premise is interesting. These are a bunch of superheroes with loser powers. You know, like maybe one can basically just move. Yeah, these guys have loser powers. Some these guys may have super. So what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, a good power that would be like this would be like a guy who can only fly maybe 2 feet off the ground, that kind of thing, or basically have X-ray vision or maybe microscope vision. Yeah, who only has microscope vision, can only look at things and see germs when he does it, but nothing else. It's useful in its own way, but you get the idea. Coming back and refining the idea until eventually the entire story fell into place. Now I've written a dozen issues that are just waiting to be illustrated, printed. The Kickstarter will fund the first 24-page full-color issue, but there will be many more issues after this. All right. All right. Looks good. A team of superheroes with less than superpowers or less than spectacular powers. All right, let's keep going onward. I can come back to this new Indiegogo in a bit. Ooh, Dan Fraga's book is now at 155,000. Going well over there. Let's see if he's added any new stretch goals. It's 155,000, and it's still, he didn't add any new stretch goals. Too bad. The ones he has are 50,000. We will make the book perfect bound. 75,000. A new recolor of the original Volume 1 first issue cover will be made as a folded poster and added to every order. 100,000 stickers will be added to every order. 125,000. 100,000 stickers will be added to every order. So you're getting a bunch of stuff along with your book. 125,000 more trading cards will be added to the card add-on. 150,000, a special reunion Black Flag 0.5 issue will be created and added to every order. So you're getting another comic book as well added to your book. So that's good. That's good. Let's see. The Comic Plush Ash Can, if you get that, you also get another third comic book as well, set for $50. Could get that. Black and white cover if I want, signed as well. Signed comic book. The thing here is I want to read this book, and maybe I would. If I get a signed one, I want to keep it fresh. I hope this book goes in demand. I might get the Comic Book Plus Ash Can, or maybe just a comic, and get one regular book for $25. It's pricey though. I mean, this one, the colored cover right here is for $25. The same goes for the black and white. Copy of Black Flag, Pineapple Perception 1 color cover. You also get the other issues that come with it. So that's good. All right, Dan Frag has done well. Black Flag is doing great. Let's see. The lost pages is at 14,248. 8 days left. It'll probably reach another stretch goal soon. Let's take a closer look. 14,248. As you know, it needs to get to 15,000 for another stretch goal to be done. And it's got another 30 days after this. That's good. At least as I understand it. Let's look at these stretch goals. Maybe he's added a few more. Stretch goals, as well as backer goals. 15,000 adds the people. It has to get to that. Hopefully, he adds. There are even more of this. So that right now, that extra comic book you can get is now at a 16 pages. Once it gets to 15,000, it'll be 20 pages. So that's just good for this comic book. Hopefully, it adds a few more pages like that. Hopefully, it gets all the way up to 32 pages or so. At least it'll probably end at around 20 pages. Hopefully, maybe it does reach 32 pages for that extra comic book you can get. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Where are you? Digital book, signed comic book plus bonus comic. That's the one I'm going to fund when I get some money. Hopefully, it'll go into in demand, but this is the one I want. I want to get that extra comic book as well. You also get a fold-out cover poster. It's $50, so that's pretty good. Copy of The Lost Pages, Book 1, 60-page graphic novel. Right, The Lost Pages is doing great. Oh, T-Bird and Throttle. Let's take a look at that. It's made $6,795. It's going for $16,000, and it's well on its way. This will be funded within a little while, I'd say. Looks good. Looks good. We read the first few pages of the comic book yesterday. Let's get the final chapter up. Read the 16-page issue 0 prequel for free. Looks good. Complete volume 1 trade paperback, 250 plus pages. You can also get the T-Bird and Throttle 4 digital, as well as a final chapter of the first story arc, 60 pages. Also available this campaign, the T-Bird and Throttle Collected Edition trade paperback, collecting all 4 issues plus the 0 prequel. 250 plus pages. Nice. I'd probably want to get that. So you can get the issue 4 plus collected edition for $60. T-Bird Throttle Collected Edition. T-Bird and Throttle Collected Edition. Books 1 through 4 over 250 pages signed. You get all 5 of them for digital T-Bird and Throttle 4. T-Bird and Throttle 4, estimated shipping $20. It's a reasonable price for just a comic book. Where's the collected edition 2 copies? There's that T-Bird collected and 17 Dead 17. Issue 4 plus collected edition. I don't see just the T-Bird Throttle collected edition. Oh, this is for $45. You're not getting each issue individually. You're just getting the collected edition. That's where it screwed me up. And it looks great. It's already made $6,795, so that's good for it. Let's go over here. 23 minutes. Let's see. Good. There's Minx Cyberpunk, Dimension Zero. What to look at next? I mean, I really enjoyed Tights over there. Looking very good. Trying to decide what I want to look at next. I mean, this book looks pretty good, but I'm not so sure about it. It says Cyberpunk. There's been a lot of Cyberpunk books out recently, and maybe I'm not too keen to look at this one. Got a beautiful woman on the cover, though, so that's good. There's that. All right. Let's go down here. Maybe look at this. What's this? Huh? Yeah, some other stuff. Maybe. What else? I'll have to look at next. Let's see. Something else to look at. Come on. Could look at some video games and try to find some more stuff. There's Fallen 2, issue 1 and 2, The Death of a God was just the start. From alternate, as I understand, it's from alternate. Is it? Maybe. All right. Well, I was thinking it's probably not with that company. All right. Bouncing around a bit. Let's see. There's this, and this. I also look at, trying to find something. Let's go over here. Let's see. There's this. Maybe I'll just look at this real quick. Let's look at this trailer.
I'm Josh Howard, the writer and artist.
Let me just go to actual trailer part. Final chapter of this four-part comic book looks great. I could do that. Let's see. That was T-Bird and Throttle. It's coming to its goal very soon, or rather, it's halfway to it. Well, I guess getting very close to it. It just needs to. That's for $16,000. It'll probably make well over that. So that's good for the guys who made this book. Let's see. Anything else to look at over here? This stuff. This. White Widow Makes Boys Cry 1. 93.8 funded. 600. Not bad. Made almost $100,000 already. All right. Anything else? This. Sure, maybe. I kind of wanted to read a bit more of that issue from yesterday. I read a bit of the first issue yesterday because they have it for free up here, and it was a bit of fun. I read only a few pages of it. Never got actually to finish it. Or I could look at some of these over here. What do I want to look at? All right, I'm just going to go over to something else. Let's go do this. And maybe find some video games or just games in general. Oh, we have more people watching us. Thank you for joining us at the Scumdogs Kennel. We looked at some news earlier, so don't worry about that. There's Combo King. We looked at that. We looked at that a little bit ago. Let's look at this again. Combo King wants the $1,000, huh? It could make it. It looks interesting. Let's keep going onward. Any other games to look at? Ooh, there's Overlord. We looked at that yesterday. RPGs. A book of dropping villainous layers and dynamic combat counters. Maybe we'll look at that. Let's see. Maybe look at publishing. Let's see, anyone? Yeah. Let me go over here. I think let's read a bit more of this first issue of T-Bird and Thrall since he has it up. All right, let's see, 31 pages. All right. Oh, no, I guess you have to go down, huh? Let me move forward. You see some stuff. I really should start at the beginning, but maybe I'll just flip through it quicker. Here we have something here going on. We see T-Bird fighting some alien monster, or maybe we should use T-Bird fighting some monster. Looks good. Restrooms. I guess are these actual heroes or just comic book characters? So yeah, we have a bunch of superheroes and stuff like that. Why do I do this, Bat? For the free food, his friend says. It's not so bad. Stay positive. Your glorious comeback won't happen sulking at home in your underwear. It's humiliating. Please, guys like that won't last. They're just using heroin as a stepping stone to Hollywood or politics. But most of them just end up hawking life insurance or handing out parking. No sense of history. How many of them even remember Tiger Lord, Lionheart, Danger Dog? Only you remember Danger Dog. He's asked his fading to obscurity. What's up, guys? T-Bird, never heard of him. Is he one of the big two? Avenger Corp or Justice Incorporated? Nope, gotta be some indie thing. Me. Indie thing? He's a superhero. I guess, yeah. If your superheroes would exist, they'd probably be financed by the government or somebody, or there'd be independent superheroes like, trying to name a few, Superman and, Batman has finances himself and stuff, so he doesn't need anyone's help, but you get the idea. Something goes on here. Looking at this, I really don't want to show all of this comic book on this live stream and stuff. I probably shouldn't, but I could also go and look at the prequel bit too. Huh? What do you think, folks? Look at that prequel issue. It'd be fun. Let's take a look at it. Just a bit of it. I'll come back and read this stuff. It's 18 pages, and I probably shouldn't give that much away. Looking at this. Ooh, very nice. A routine mission. Collision with fate. Crash on the moon. A strange discovery. Attack of the moon men. Miraculous intervention. Sorry, Daddy. It's okay, honey. They sent me a whole box of them. Now, can you guess what happens next? I know. You turned into a superhero. Ta-da! T-Bird. Better go down a bit. His wife is the one actually cheating on him? I probably shouldn't show too much of this either, but it looks pretty good. Looks like a good comic book. Very good looking. Get to watching. I could come back and look more of this issue later. I think I'll go up here and we'll go and look at some other stuff. We could look at some stuff I haven't looked at before. Tech and innovation, audio, camera gear, education, energy, and green tech. Phones and accessories, productivity, maybe. Let's look at, let's go to tabletop games. There's this stuff, Enigma box. Don't see anything new on this. Let me try. Maybe. Can't seem to get anything new to come up. Let's see. Anything else to look at? Enigma box. Escape room in a box. Escape room in a box that mixes puzzles, narrative, and technology. 97,971. Not bad. We have the Gaming Mat, spectacular mini genres and mini sizes. 1,841. A gaming mat, huh? I could use that. Ooh, not bad. A huge range of fantasy science fiction. I love the artwork. Overview. Check out a large range of gaming mat designs. The biggest I have ever had on any crowdfunding platform. Also, you can order my work in 3 different sizes for your gaming mat needs. A large range of gaming mat designs from fantasy, science fiction, horror, and fairy tales. These are great for PC games, tabletop games, and trading card games like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh! About me. Comic and print match. Let's see, how much is it for $49 for one? Ooh. Let's see, 1.47 in gaming mat, 79 AUD. I love the designs there. They look really great. Very nice. And he's only made 1,258, August 22nd, 2019. Been a while, huh? Thought he'd make more with that. But he made enough money, apparently. And you can still get it from in demand. All right, let's see. We looked at that. Let's go over to video games. What do we have here? Switch Fighter. Switch Fighter. You're intending to switch into a portable mini arcade cabinet. Oh! Switch Fighter turns your Nintendo Switch into a portable mini arcade cabinet. Let's look at 215,000, 27,766. 215,200. USD. Switch Fighter. Let's go like this. Not bad idea. Get your Nintendo Switch. Ready to go. Put it in there, and it looks pretty cool. Mini arcade cabinet. Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, it's just an add-on. Does it work well? I mean, it's making money, so I guess it needs to make $120,250. Flexible goal, 34 days left. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Early Bird Fighter, 850 HT, 110 USD. Early Bird Fighter. Switch Fighter, 120 USD. Eesh. Switch Fighter Arcade Stick. Estimated shipping, 1 out of 1,000 claimed. Switch Fighter times 2. Let's see what this is. Switch Fighter Arcade Stick 2. Doesn't really. I mean, it looks interesting, but I'm worried this way. If you buy it, would just be junk, but it could work. Oh, I guess it hooks it directly to your Nintendo Switch, and I saw that. I thought, yeah, it just hooks into it. Perfect. This is a third-party platform, so it looks somewhat good. Let's take a look at this.
When you play an arcade game with your Switch, you probably have a hard time attempting to control it with the original Joy-Con.
Wait a minute.
It doesn't feel...
I just wanted to see something here. Is there any way you can hook this up to your TV with the Nintendo Switch and play? Does it say anything like that? Why Switch Fighter? I don't see. I guess you can only play it with. Oh, dock mode. Switch Fire can be a full function dock for your Nintendo Switch. You can charge your Switch and output to the TV, a cool mini arcade look Switch dock in your living room. Ooh. So it can hook up to your TV or the console. That's good. I just wanted to check that out before doing this trailer again. Let me get this up.
When you play an arcade game with your Switch, you probably have a hard time attempting to control it with the original Joy-Con. It doesn't feel like a real arcade game. Well, all you need is Switch Fighter. Switch Fighter turns your Switch into a portable mini arcade cabinet. Just see for yourself. Switch Fighter supports most kind of games in Switch. You can insert your control horizontally or vertically and enjoy old and new games alike. With its classic joystick and buttons, Switch Fighter is a must-have for all gamers, offering the full arcade experience. Portable multiplayer capacity is also supported. 2-player and 4-player modes are available through the Switch network. So light and portable, it feels like a real arcade console at your fingertips. Switch Fighter also functions as a dock with HDMI out and power supply. We love playing classic games and new releases on Switch. We've tried lots of similar products, but none of them emulated the arcade feel we were looking for. That's why we created Switch Fighter, in order to take your Switch to the next level. If you're looking for an ideal arcade joystick for Switch, like us, then it's just a click away. Help Switch Fighter come alive. Thank you for your support.
And that was the trailer to this product. This is really good. You can play arcade games now on your Nintendo Switch and basically feel like you're actually playing in an arcade. I mean, yeah, or just play like it's an arcade. It looks good. I hope this gets funded. It deserves to be. Yeah, as long as it's actually pretty good. It's a bit pricey though, $110 just for some of this. All right, not bad. Let's keep moving onward to see if we can't find any more stuff. Dragon Extinction. Nope, doesn't look like it's good. There's Frog Song we've looked at before and stuff like that. Let's see. There's Galicia Chaos Spear. Skull, I've looked at a bit time. I love the art style in it. Let's see. Other stuff to look at. The Fairy Ring Pathfinder RPG in 5th edition. Let's see. There's that. Come on, let's see. Let's have some more fun, huh? Just a moment here. There's music. Let's take a look at this. Back to the Future. Modem, back to upgrading the festival experience. Help Rock Tiny Records going. It doesn't look too bad. I think I'll go here. Let's see. Film. Let's go to film. Friday the 13th Vengeance. The Friday the 13th Vengeance fan film, Blu-ray, DVD, and VHS release for $3,710. 59 days left. Looks pretty good. It's made its goal of 500. That's pretty good. Going back that. What is this? The entire movie? 134 minutes? This is just a fan film getting a DVD. Let me try to find what Jason looks like here.
Man, Jay, get the fuck out of my way. All right.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice.
So this, but you actually, oh, wait a minute. Wow.
Scared.
Right now.
This is pretty good. Good. Nice to see a new movie for this. It's actually not just a little movie. It's a fan film with a bunch of interesting stuff in it. And this is good. All in one bundle. $90 USD. DVD, VHS, Blu-ray. You even get a VHS copy? Wow. Okay. Let's see. Vengeance DVD, $25. Okay, that's good. Vengeance Blu-ray, $30. VHS, $40. Worth it, I'd say. I'm glad they're still. I've heard that people still make VHS things just for people who love them. That's pretty good. I'm glad about that. Besides, we need more physical media. Do not let people just turn all movies onto DVDs and onto streaming services. We need DVDs, Blu-rays, and VHSs out there. More of them will be appreciated because, we don't want them editing films anymore, do we? Not anymore. So yeah, this is good that they're making an original film to the Friday the 13th thing, and you apparently can watch the entire film here for free. I might come back to this in a little bit. You got 30 days left. This film has already been funded. Styx horror movie, a pedal to the metal horror, a pedal masterpiece. Huh? Let's take a look at this. Let's see this trailer.
13 cases now, and it's always the same. Bodies all mangled and disfigured. The child is missing.
Well, I'm the guy that's gonna find your daughter. Crazy or not, you need me. Because I'm the best there is. So what do you know about these woods?
Enough to know I don't want to fucking be here at night, that's for sure. Witchcraft and murder and cults.
Oh my.
You are the rotting love, we poison. You are the cursed corridors.
All right, this is pretty good. Yes, it's a horror movie. It's a good horror movie. It looks like.
Give me a break.
Round two.
Hi, I'm Abel Berry.
And I'm Jennifer Stone.
We've produced such films as Midnight Devils with legendary cult icon.
Before I continue on with this, I want to check something out. Here, Styx. It's only made 11,000. Oh yeah, it's been fully funded. So yeah, but it's going to make a lot more money than this, I would say. Yeah, that's good.
Hi, I'm Abel Berry.
And I'm Jennifer Stone.
We've produced such films as Midnight Devils with legendary cult icon Michael Berry.
And Bloods and Brew.
Let me get up here. That looks good. There we have this song. That looks good. I'm just this not bad. Here they're just going to talk about the film and stuff like that. Well, this movie looks like it's going to be good. I'm not gonna. I'm just going to go down here and see anything else. Oh, looks good. Yeah. It looks good. I'd say this movie is going to come out and people are going to enjoy it. Oh. Let's see about any other stuff. Anything else we can look at? Odyssey short film. Not now, never now. Some of this stuff. All right, we looked at this. Anything else? Writing and publishing. Let's see if there's anything new up. Oh yeah, there's Toy Ventures. I could look at that. I looked at that trailer the last 3 days. I might look at it again. Let's see. I could look at some other favorites. Not so favorites. Oh yeah, there's this. look at this. Let's see. Let's go down here. And the all right. Companion sci-fi journalism and community. Okay, let's look at this. 24,756. 15 days ago. Looks like it's been. Well, I guess it's only been partially funded, huh? Oh, it's going for 44,455. It's only halfway there. Talking about sci-fi movies. It's going to be also covering your favorite franchises of yesteryear. The Companion is also about featuring the shows that made us, telling undiscovered stories of Stargates, sharing Easter eggs about Firefly, and bringing back old friends from Buffy. We want to tell the stories that won't be told anywhere else. New perspectives on things we like. If you love exploring the themes of Back to the Future, Black Mirror, and Inception, or learning about the craftsmanship of Jurassic Park, The Mandalorian, we're creating the app or website, A Companion. A fun-loving community about science fiction films. Very interesting. Let's go down here for a little bit. All right, let's take a look at this trailer. Maybe just a bit of it. It's 4 minutes and 26 seconds.
I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. A world where anything is possible.
This is the way.
This is the way. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Stay here. I'll be back.
I'm Lawrence, and welcome to a lockdown home edition of our Kickstarter video for our new science fiction app and website, The Companion.
All right, I think that's about enough. Yeah, looks good. Looks very good. All right, trying to get that up. Let's see. Anything else to look at? What are we looking at now? All right, comics and illustration. Trying to find something else to look at real quick. Let's see. We have more people watching us. Dominus Monstrosity. Link me. Link you. All right. I'm here. So it's just 618, 611. Sorry, I didn't notice. I've been here. You can stay. I don't know. Don't worry. I'll get you on here, Dominus Monstrosity. Let me link you up. Where are you? Here we are. Let's see. Paste. You can come on anytime you want now. We can talk for a bit. We can still got a few more minutes to go and stuff. Thanks to you for showing up and doing this, Monstrosity. You gonna do a book on Kickstarter? I'm just looking at Kickstarter stuff. I need stuff to talk about. Yeah, I just sent you a link, Indignus Monstrosity. You can come on anytime and stuff. 616, 696, right there and stuff. All right, I'll continue onward. Looking at this stuff. This. Here we are. Hello, Monstrosity. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, Boo-Boo! How's about another picnic basket?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What's
We
going
still
on?
got a little ways to go. We can live stream for a while. And here, let's look at this. We'll look at this trailer here. It's about toy stuff. You might like this stuff. Let's look at it.
Do you miss toy magazines? I really do. Hi, I'm Brian. I'm the creator of PlaidsStallions.com, host of the Toy Ventures YouTube series, and author of the book Rat Toys, Cheap Crazed Playthings, which was all about 70s and 80s dime store toys. For the last 20 years, I've been a freelance writer and photographer whose work has appeared in publications like Famous Monsters of Filmland, Toy Fair, Lee's Action Figure Review, SFX Magazine, Toy Shop, and I was a regular long-running columnist for Village Voice's Topless Robot. My latest project is Toy Ventures. It's an old-school print magazine about vintage toys from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, covering topics and items that don't get the respect or time they deserve. Each issue will feature comprehensive collector guides, rare photographs, interviews, and articles by some of the top experts in the field. Issue number 1 will be a salute to the celebrated toy company Azrak Hamway International, or AHI for short. This issue will cover the Star Trek merchandise produced by AHI, a guide to the world-famous super monsters. This will be the main feature. It'll be the most comprehensive gallery of AHI super monster action figures, compiling every
Wait a minute, I want to see that again. What was it again? Right here.
This issue will cover the Star Trek merchandise produced by AHI, a guide to the world-famous super monsters. This will be the main feature. It'll be the most comprehensive gallery of AHI super monster action figures, compiling every known figure and packaging variant. Plus, we delve into the company history and solve a few mysteries. Planet of the Apes. We're going to get right into the weird world of Planet of the Apes merchandise by Azrak Hamway. I Wanted the Best is a story by Steve about his quest for the fabled, hard-to-find AHI KISS microphone. Space 1999. Let's talk about the merchandising blitz that featured Martin Landau, including pieces from Martin Landau's very own collection. And we're going to round it out with the crime-fighting, parachuting superheroes that AHI produced. Subsequent issues will feature toys from Mego, Hasbro, Remco, Ideal, Lincoln International, Fisher-Price, Kenner. You get the gist. What we're doing here is looking to raise the minimum amount to get a print run going and to spread awareness. We'll be printing the magazine in Canada with a family-owned firm. If you want to kick in a buck, we'll thank you with some super spooky Super Monsters wallpaper. If you don't like print, we have a digital copy we will sell you. And of course, if you buy a physical copy of the magazine through this fundraiser, we'll include 2 collectible Super Monster buttons that won't be available after the fact. And if we can exceed 1,500 copies sold, I will increase the page count by 8 and include pages from the 1974 and 75 Azrak Hamway International catalogs as an added bonus. Thank you so much for watching this and possibly supporting us. If you do know somebody that you think might...
All right, that was this trailer for Toy Ventures magazine. It looks like a good thing. You there still, Monstrosity?
Yeah, I'm here.
I thought that was a good book to start off the thing with. I've been looking at this, and this magazine looks good, and it's nice to see stuff like this again coming out. And it's like that. Now we'll go and look at some other stuff like, oops, wrong thing. Let me do this. Over to comics.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking at this stuff. Oh, Andrenia Zero. Basically a new campaign for the guy to sell some more of his first issue of Andrenia. Ardana. All right. This right here. This is a new campaign because he has a bunch of spare issues that he was trying to sell off. Both both covers and companion. That means you get 2 covers and the companion with telling you about how they made it, what the designs for it and stuff like that. You can also get a swimsuit cover and other stuff. But you also get you can just buy the cover where she's just being a fantasy hero, like that. This is all very good to this. This is
these are the Zero editions.
Yeah. Apparently he started the first issue off with 0, not the first issue and stuff like that. At least that's what I understand it to be. He's trying to sell off these issues because he is and stuff like that. Because you know how you're supposed to overprint your comic book. Ethan
So
Van
why not just go on eBay, put it up on eBay? Wait
Yeah,
until after. He should wait until after the. Well, it depends on how they sold. I don't know what it.
Well,
how
the
well
thing
this
is,
campaign is.
yeah, he should do that, but he probably is going to do it. But even Ethan Van Sciver started a second campaign to sell off the other spare issues he had before he took him over to eBay and stuff.
Yeah, but he was. Did he add? Did this guy add new covers, or was he just giving the
He
same
added the
thing?
companion to it, so you get a book about telling about how he made it and how he designed the characters and stuff like that.
And that wasn't in the first campaign.
Well, maybe it was. I don't know and stuff.
Okay.
But I'm guessing it is.
Okay.
He also has a few variant covers, so maybe some of these weren't with the original campaign.
Okay.
Everything from both campaigns. Legends of a New Age here. Limited quantities remain, but the Legends of a New Age package includes one copy of all versions of Ardana Zero from both campaigns. Ardana Companion, Ardana Zero Legendary Edition. So you're getting all of it for $150 with a bunch of variant covers and stuff. The artwork is great here. Let's see. Ardana, very interesting looking comic book. So the art is good in here, and I really enjoy it. What do you think about the artwork? Monstrosity?
Indigenous Monstrosity. It's Monstrosity X.
Monstrosity
X, or just X.
All right, X.
It looks decent to me. I'm not mad at it. I'm looking at the original campaign, and it seems like he's had a couple of. Look like he had. I don't know if it's the same campaign.
It says that it was the same. Well, it just says from both.
Oh, it looks like he got a new cover. Yeah, this one right here, this orange one.
Yeah, and this new campaign is basically trying to sell off more of the issues that he's already sold, with the original cover as well as the variant cover for the new.
Well, they had a variant cover. This is a new one.
Yeah,
this orange one is a new one for this new campaign.
Do you have it here? Can you put it up?
Excuse me.
Well, let me just do this then. All right, going to the 3 campaigns. I was going to have you put the campaign on the thing. You did Rocket Gal in the Moment of Mars.
One on the bottom.
Wyatt Andrean issue 0.
Right there. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's it. See, this new campaign, his 3rd campaign he's already doing.
Yeah, but you can see that he already had the companion, and he had 2 covers.
Mm-hmm.
So that orange one is a new cover.
Yep, looks like it. Thanks. I wasn't really quite sure about that. I didn't look it up. But anyway, 5,652 with this campaign here that was already ended, so that's pretty good.
Well, it looks like that he fulfilled, or he reached his goal.
I know, and now he's basically selling a 3rd variant cover of his book and stuff. I thought he'd basically get a new issue out, but he seems to be making a bunch of money just selling the.
How many days he got left? Oh, he still got plenty of time left.
Yep,
he just started.
Yep.
All right, so he's looking to make some decent money.
And he's already been fully funded as well on this book.
No, yeah, he's already been fully funded, so
yeah,
he's making his money. He's making his money. He's doing his thing.
So that's just good on this. All right, let's see. Find some more books to look at. Let's see. We have 1 hour and 3 minutes. There's have you seen Tardia graphic novel or T-Bird and Throttle?
No, I haven't really, because I don't know if these guys are Comicsgate, so I don't really pay attention to guys I don't know about.
I tend to look at everything because I need stuff to talk about on my stream.
Oh, okay.
Again, because I enjoyed the comic book and I enjoyed the artwork here. He even has the first issue up for people to look at for free. Yeah. This new issue 4 is the ending of his comic book.
The only thing is, that's just for me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying for me. I'm not going to promote anybody who I'm not sure is Comicsgate. That's all.
I know. Then that's fine. And that's a good thing to do too. But I try to I need stuff to talk about on
Yeah, I
the
understand.
show. Here you can just get the T-Bird and Throttle, the fourth issue for, it's going to be a 60-page comic book for $20, which is pretty good. Or you can get the collected edition, which is going to collect issues 0 through 4, which means it's going to be here's the issue 4 final chapter, also available in this campaign, the T-Bird and Throttle collected edition. So you can either pick this or you can get the collected edition, which collects all of the issues, which is 250 plus pages. I really like what I'm looking here. Look at that artwork. Not that I've seen better artwork, but it's got a nice style to it. And you can also, if you want to check out the story, you can look at the first issue as well as the 0 issue for free. You can just read it and stuff. I read a bit of it on this. I didn't read all of it because I don't really want to send people might want to look at it themselves. Either way,
did you take a look at Zach's new book?
Zach, you mean Pandemic?
No.
Let me see. I'll put Jawbreakers in.
Right there. No.
You mean this?
No, yeah.
Right here. No. I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah, that's Richard C. Meyer.
No, I see it. 21,022. I wasn't so sure about this because it mentioned about 2020 and stuff like that. I was worried this was going to be woke and stuff like that.
Richard Meyer?
No, I didn't know Richard Meyer was going to was doing this. Yeah. I just saw the way it was spelled, and I was worried that this was going to be a sort of a bit of a bad.
Yeah, well, that's Comicsgate right there.
I know. But the way it looked at stuff like the way it looked just basically turned me off a bit.
Okay.
I was worried about that. I didn't. That's why I didn't really look at it because I was worried about.
Now you know.
Thanks.
No problem. X.
All right. Let's take a look at this trailer. It depends how. We'll look at a little bit of it. I'm not so sure about the whole thing. Depends if this.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and this is the latest edition of Hype Beast, in which I drop a brand new secret project. This new secret project is called Do As You're Told, the Ballad of No. So all the crazy stuff that's been happening in the world lately. You've got the guy with the sword in Dallas. You got the guy with the bow and arrow in Salt Lake City. Right over here in McAllen, we had a dude with the chainsaw in New York City. They got lawyers throwing Molotov cocktails into frickin' NYPD vehicles. You got a frickin' autonomous zone. And I was like, what the hell? This world was pretty normal like 3.5 months ago. So I came up with a story about a guy named No. When I described it to Kelsey, I described him as this guy who's a psychotic contrarian. He's a nice guy. He likes to paint. He likes to exercise. He likes animals. But he's got brain damage. He refuses to do anything. He's
X. This is kind of making me kind of sad here. I can come back to this later. Let's talk about some other stuff, okay? This reminded me of some stuff I don't like, the news. But either way, this book looks good, and Richard Meyer should be proud of it. It does sound good, but it's just kind of turning me off a bit. It just sounds, it's depressing me. That's why I wanted to look at something a little more entertaining, like a Black Flag here, which has made $155, and it's just shooting up in the money thing.
I got you.
I mean, look at this. It's already made its final stretch goal. He should add a final stretch goal right here and stuff, and that's just great for it. What do you think about that?
He's doing his thing. That's my boy. He just had a birthday yesterday. What's up? Big ups to it. Happy birthday to Regaboom. Yeah. Did you see the picture of him?
Oh yeah, I saw it. That the fact that people are going around making guys look like girls is sort of
no. I think that was just a girl. I don't know if that was
that what they're doing is they're basically there's some app now that you can make yourself with the right kind of picture.
So that was a meme.
Yeah, that was basically Dan Fraga when he was younger, and someone digitally altered it to make it look like a girl.
You're sure of this?
I'm pretty sure that I think that's what's going around because people were talking about that.
You say you're pretty sure. You're not sure.
I'm kind of hoping that I'm actually wrong about this because that girl did look sort of nice, but I just thought she looked off for some reason.
Yeah, I thought it looked too much like him, but
yeah,
you don't know. You don't know for sure. You just speculating. Right?
Yeah, and because I'm just speculating here, I'm afraid to even say, "Oh, she looks nice." Oh, it's actually Dan Fraga digitally altered to look like a woman. Of course, because that's why I don't want to say because I don't want to be drawn.
No, I'm not asking you to say that you liked how she looked. I'm asking you, are you sure that was digitally altered, or are you just speculating?
I'm just speculating, and
okay.
I'm hoping that I'm wrong, and that actually is just a woman. I
got you.
But then again, I'm not sure, and that's kind of why I didn't really want to look at that picture.
I got you. I looked at it. I even left a comment. I put Fragga Bang. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. But the fact that people are going around doing this is just now we're turning guys that look like Dan Fraga into women. Oh, great! That's all we need. It's a good joke though, but it's just sort of oh god.
It's just all good fun.
I know. I mean, it did look pretty. I mean, it's basically just a woman. You're just taking the features and altering it. It's just a woman. It's basically what his sister would look like. But still, I thought the picture did look off. Like the features were just off. That you knew it was digitally altered somehow. And that's why basically I knew it was probably just an altered photo of Dan Fraga. There was just something about the features that didn't look quite right. You know how they screw up on this sort of stuff?
Yeah, I got you.
Either way, it's just all in good fun and stuff like that. I just didn't want to be drawn into the joke and stuff. Hey, hot girl! Oh my God, it's Dan Fraga. That's I get tired of it falling for crap like that. But it's all good fun and stuff like that. But either way, it's probably. What else can I say here? Let's see. I don't really have anything else to say. Only that I do enjoy the joke, and I think they even did something with Cecil or some guy who was kind of William Shatner. They used a younger picture of William Shatner and basically altered it to make him look like a girl. And the guys at Comicsgate yesterday on one of their live streams were saying, "Ooh, he looks hot." They were basically just like that. They did say it was a good. If he were female, that he would be a model or something like that. But then again, anyone can look like a model when you basically alter the picture and you do it right.
William Shatner said he'd fuck him.
You heard about that?
He's fucking.
That's the first time I've heard about that. So
check it out. Check it out. Go look up William Shatner and then look at his tweets and replies. He'll say.
Let's see. That's whoops, nudity. Let me go to William Shatner. Before I do that, what's this? Sexuality commission's closed. Let me just look at this for a moment. Don't touch me there. My uncle doesn't really seem to care. It's about Warhammer 40,000. Kind of a joke there. Okay, I can come back to that later. Let's go to William Shatner. All right. Whoops. William Shatner, AMS. Come on. Where are you? There.
There it is. Look down.
Yeah, I look at it.
Look down.
They think this looks hot.
You should have looked underneath it.
Oh,
look what he said.
All right, let me see this. I'm trying to find it and stuff like that. Applying Joseph Holloway. Is it this? Where are you? I don't see William Shatner. Does he have a picture on his thing and like that?
He replied, yeah. He replied.
I'm trying to find it. There's a lot of replies to this.
I know, but it should be right under his replies.
I think I did this wrong. Let me try this again. I'm just going to do this. I probably should have. Let me go to here. Here we are. William Shatner, 4 hours ago. It's probably down here. Going to have to look at this. Where are you? Trying to find it.
Yeah,
I
that's
would love
his
it.
face right there.
Oh.
Okay. He's the top one. And let me see. Go down, go down, go down, go down.
Right. I'm trying to find the picture. It would be on the picture.
Yeah,
So,
I'm looking for it too.
uh,
This is 17 hours ago. It's definitely yesterday. Here it is.
here we are. Here we are. But I'm like,
but I'm Canadian.
yeah.
Oh, he okay. Hello. Sent my love. I know there was another one where he said, I do me.
My love to Janie.
He said, I do me.
Here, right down here. This, let me go here. Right? We're playing the VMP and we're playing the.
There it is. There it is. Keep going down. It's like June 15th. Keep going down. It says June 15th. What is that now? It says, I do me.
They're right there. Taking a while. June 16.
You'll find the picture first. It's below that.
If I can find.
Keep going down.
I know.
Going down. Going down.
Because the thing keeps bouncing around and stuff if you don't.
Where does it say June 15th? On the reply?
Oh, wait a minute. Here.
Keep going down.
June 17th.
That's it? 16th. So then go up. You passed it.
Right. 17th, 17.
I found it right away.
That's like that. That's. I see. No, I see. Wait a minute. Wait. Go down here.
For the same picture.
Show more replies. June 16th, 16th. Going to have to go down. All right. All right. 17, 16. Show additional replies, including those that may contain offensive content. Fine,
right there, man. It was right there, man. I don't see how you had to go so far down. It was right there. It was.
Let me go back.
It was below the first one. It was right below the first one where it says I'm Canadian. But
Yeah,
I'm Canadian.
Right.
I went down and I just found that one, and then there was another one that said I do me, but I'm Canadian, and then it goes down past Taylor Swift, and then past Doc.
Yeah.
Oh man, who you? Hold on, let me. I don't know why these people keep calling me.
All right. Well, I can't find it. It doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, he'd do him. I've now heard that, and thanks for telling me about that, X. Either way, I'm sure this is what his sister probably looks like. I'll wait for Indigenous Monstrosity to come back. So I might as well tell you guys. Should I be? This keeps bouncing around again and again. And wait. We're coming to the end of this live stream, folks, and
share my screen, bro.
Just a moment. Let me get these. Let me do this. Share screen right here. There. Like
here it is. See, it says, I do me.
Sometimes I find it hard to find stuff on Twitter and some stuff. I mean, I do what I need to. I put everything in there, and sometimes I still can't find it.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, man.
So, right?
That looks pretty good. Now,
I'm saying, you see where at the top where he says, I do me.
Yep, I see that, man.
That's all I was trying to show you.
I know. But sometimes, as I said, it's hard to find stuff.
Yeah.
Either way, we're coming to the end of this live stream. So, my X, do your thing. Tell the people to subscribe to your channel.
Yes, please subscribe to Indigenous Monstrosity with me, Monstrositous X. We call that the Pit. And then you could go over to Goddamn Comics. That's where all my art is. That's where I just came off of a live stream doing story time. So come over there, become a demigod, and join the Goddamn. Praise the Goddamn. Praise Goddamn Comics. Praise Comics Gate.
Yes, praise Comics Geek. Now, remember, folks, go over to and subscribe to these YouTube channels. They deserve more subscribers. Go over to I can't remember. I guess I have no choice but to look up his. Go over to Boots to Reboots. Boots. I'm just going to Reboots Evil Dead. Stitched Together Picks. This guy is just fun. He's the maniac cinephile. He's a movie reviewer that basically has a lot of fun. And if you look at his stuff, you'll enjoy what he's got. Also, go over and subscribe to Robot Co-op. They're like Mystery Science Theater 3000, and they're just fun. They live stream these robots while playing video games, and they're just great. Now, I could show you a bit of this. Also, go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. They live stream every night around 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and they are basically like the Art Bell radio show. So go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. Also, go and subscribe to my own YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You. And also, go and subscribe to my channels on Library and BitChute. I upload my videos there constantly and stuff, so be sure to go and subscribe to them. They're both under the name Comic Freak. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow around at 6 o'clock for another live stream, or maybe I'll do it a little earlier. So remember, folks, I'll be back again tomorrow. And also, from the Scumdogs Kennel, thank you for all of you for joining me. We've had a great time today. See you later, X. And I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. See you all again soon, or see you, or just bye.